Welcome to my channel, Planning with Maserati. I'm going to be doing the daily scripture writing for July 29th, which means after today we only have 2 more days. Wow. And it's going to be the 1st. So before I begin, welcome. Please subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Please give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. So with that being said, let's begin. So for the month of July, we're reading, writing, praying, and reflecting on seeking the truth. Self-study, which is scripture, observation, application, and prayer. Again, the highlighted is the ones that are done. I have more that I have to just write because I wrote notes and then I didn't complete it. So today's the 29th. So with that one, okay, so if you did it 1 through 5, you would be done on the 27th. The way I did it, I will be done on the 29th, which is today. Which I clearly am not. But I mean, if you kept going, so if you did 5 and you wanted to do 6 and 7, that's totally up to you. But today is how do you find the truth, which is a 7-day devotional. Today would be, the last day if you did it in order. Or the way I did it, which is 1, 2, 6, 4, and 5, and then 7. That's how I had to do it. Because 3 I put as 6. And then I went back to 4, and then 5. That way the number here would still be the same. Is 10 through 19, so this would be 15 through 19, where this is 10 to 14, if that makes any sense. Okay, let's go ahead and begin with our scripture. I can't believe we're almost at the end of this book, too. I don't know what I'll do with the rest of the pages, but we'll figure it out. So 2 Peter 2, 1 through 2. It's a pretty decent size one. So 2, 1, and 2. So it's pretty much all the way till here. So it's like all that. It says, but there were also false prophets among the people, just as there will be false teachers among you. They will secretly introduce destructive heresies, even denying the sovereign Lord who brought them, bringing swift destruction on themselves. Many will follow their depraved conduct, and will bring the way of truth into disrepute, right? I know I'm saying that wrong. Oh, so how are you doing, and how is your scripture writing going? Sometimes words can really throw you off, especially if they're small and you're trying to figure out what is it saying. So how are you? Yeah, like I was saying in the beginning of the video, I cannot believe we're 2 days away from being done with July and going into August, which is crazy. We were just ringing in the new year. We were just, celebrating Valentine's Day, or, some people probably did. Some probably, celebrated with their family or whatever. And then we get into these holidays. We get to the 4th of July and everything goes downhill after that. It's that is the holiday that brings the year closer to the new year. I don't know what it is, but once that holiday comes, the 4th of July, I feel like we're ready to ring in the new year again. We already have our Christmas stuff up, not literally, but you know what I mean? So, I just feel like it's going so fast. Okay, just making sure where I'm at. Yeah, so no one answered if they wanted our daily bread, and if they did, I didn't see the comment. Books. I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. It's intro, not indo. I was gonna put intro instead of intro. It's introduce, not introduce. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, so I'm going to show you those again and see if anyone is interested. You're not paying for it. I'm mailing it to you. I would just need your address. And all you got to do is say in the comments, yes. And I'm going to pin my, I've been pinning my email address. So at any time you can email me if it's prayer, if it's anything. You just want to talk, I'm here. But I just want to see if anybody wanted those books. Because I don't want them just to sit in my room. It's the whole reason I get them. Is so that, if you guys don't get our daily bread, or you just signed up, and it takes a while to get your first book, or if you know anybody that wants a book, just let me know. And again, after this video, I will show it to you. I gotta finish working on my devotional and start working on my making sure, yeah, I did, okay. I was like, did I even read verse 2? But I did. That was the one that gave me a hard time at the end. I still don't. It's like on the tip of my tongue, but then I'm like, I'm probably saying it wrong. We're going to read it again in 1 second. Once I finish verse 2. So yeah, there's a lot of false, teachings. Just a lot of crazy, I think, crazy, like, people coming on here and, not on here, but like, trying to teach you, and then they want you to follow them, and they're teaching you the wrong way, or who knows. And I always say, like, I'm not a Bible scholar, so, like, I didn't go to school for Bible teaching or anything like that. But I will say is that I learned a lot through scripture writing. Disrepute. That's what it is. Disrepute. Okay, now I got it. Okay, so now we can read it. I'm just making sure I wrote everything. Bring away the truth into disrespect. Okay, so let's go ahead and read it from here. It says, but there were also false prophets among the people, just as there will be false teachers among you. They will secretly introduce destructive... Oh my gosh, Maserati, where'd you go? Heresies. This is what threw me off. I put that over there. It's supposed to be together. Even denying the sovereign Lord who bought them. Is that brought or bought? Give me 1 second. Who bought? Okay. Who bought them? Bring in swift destruction on themselves. Many will follow their depraved conduct and will bring the way of truth into disrepute. Disrepute. Sounds right. Yeah, so you're going to see a lot of false teachings. You're going to see, there was a lot of false teachings, back in that day as well. And it's crazy. It's like I was saying, I am not a Bible scholar, but because you don't see me like go word for word of everything, it's because I'm still learning myself. But I love to read the Bible, with you, and if that's what I can offer you, that's what I will offer, is scripture reading. Doing devotionals, doing things like that. So let's go into... Okay, so I have these books, which is Unshakable, which is super cute. I gotta put one to the side for me. Okay, let me grab these out, because they're all next to me. Okay, I'm trying to put them all together. I have them, I don't know why I have them wonky. Wonky. Yeah, that's 4. Okay. How many do I have here? I should have 10 of those, I think. Right? I think so. I think I should have 10 of these. If I'm not mistaken. Well, right now I have 5 in front of me. But I believe I have 10, so there would be 4 more. Well, here's 6. So yeah, there should be 4 more. And if anyone is interested, here they are. They were underneath my book. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9. Okay, so 1 is... I have the 1. Okay. So I have 1 of each put to the side for myself. So here's 9. So there's 9 people that can have it. 1 per person, you know. 1 per address or whatever. That way, there's other people that get it. This is the Unshakable. This is, I believe, new, because I've never seen this one before. And it's 10 reflections on resilience. It looks like that. That's day 2, but I'll show you day 1. So here's day 1. And it's like a little devotional. It's got like prayer, a question. You could go into scripture. It has different scriptures in here. So here's the scripture itself. So 6:10 is right here. And then here it says 6:10 to 18. So this one goes all the way till 17. It doesn't show 18, I don't think. Here's 17. So I'm assuming maybe write 18. So you have like a little section here. You could either journal, you could write 18 if you chose. Because it says here 6:10 through 18. But on top it just says 6:10. Yeah, so I would assume just either scripture write 18. Or you can write from here what stood out to you or whatever. But yeah, so these are good books to have. And then here you get this inside here, where you can mail this and say, hey, send me, you know, your information. You can have Our Daily Bread sent directly to you, no cost, no obligation. It's never been a cost. It's never been an obligation. The only thing you do have to do is fill in your information and put a stamp. So let me open one up. So it says, get Our Daily Bread. It has a little information here. This is the only thing you need to do. There's not even a card in here, I don't think. This part you don't need. Or do you? To close it. You may need it to close it. Or you could just go on Our Daily Bread. But you just fill in your name, your apartment number, or house, whatever it is. Your address, your city, your state, your zip code. And then just put a stamp. So I don't even think you really need to do anything with it. Okay, here. So this is the seal. This piece you take off. This is the seal, and then it just closes up like that. So this piece will not be there. So there's that. And then, so it says, ready for real talk about life, faith, and never giving up. Join 2 women on their quest to see how women of Moxie have overcome hardship and developed a dynamic faith. Unshakable Moxie, with hosts Tony Collar and Mariah Smallbone. And then you can scan here if you're interested. And then this is the rest of the devotional. Right? Oh no, knowing the God of Moxie. Okay, so there's that one. So if anyone's interested. So there's, again, 9 of these. 9 people. You're not paying for anything. I'm just going to mail it to you. The last thing is I have only 4 of these because it only came with 5. And I keep one for myself. This is the regular devotionals. So these are by 3-month increments. So this is September, October, November 2023. And again, there's 4, and it has a verse on the bottom. I love their little sections here that they do. And this is just your regular devotional. So you have scripture, the devotional, questions, prayer, and then learn how to learn more about the grand story of the Bible. You go here for the courses. Everything's free. And then it's the Bible in the year. So you follow the plan every day. There's a plan on the bottom. And that will take you for a year. And this is another good book. And then here's Get Our Daily Bread sent to you, directly to you, no cost, no obligation, in the mail. And again, you take this piece inside and seal it after you put your information. You're going to, enclose your information, a stamp, because I still need to see your address up here. And then, yeah, so it's a devotional again. This one has where you get topic index. So anxiety is October 10th, Bible studies, September 15th, and then so on. So if you feel like you just want to do your topic index and say you want to work on faith, you look at November 12th. So if you don't want to do it by the dates, okay, let's go to November 12th. Right here. So clinging to Jesus. And this is going to talk about faith. And then again, Bible in the year, questions, and prayer, and then questions. And everyone is a different writer. So if you like this video, again, give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. As always, thank you for watching. And I will talk to you in the next video. Have a good one. This one threw me off because this is September, October, November. So I guess December, January, and February is going to go together. Because it's usually, I thought it was July, August, September, October, November, December. This one's throwing me off. I don't know why. But there is 4 books ready to go to somebody. And you can have both, It's up to you. But yeah, or if you just want one, if you're getting these already and you just want that one, that's fine. So, whatever. Just leave a comment. Please share. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.